Hi there, and welcome to Everything and Anything Pisces, and possibly more. so, I'm excited. The eclipse is coming, and it's right on my ascendant. So, I wanted to do like a reading for Pisces and the eclipse, and this eclipse energy. So, this is my first reading on this channel. And I hope to be bringing you lots more. So please, if you like this video or the content, subscribe, share, comments below. All right, so I have the deck right here, and it's already been cleansed. And I have, I'm going to clear the energy here. This is my angel tuning fork. So I'm going to call in the angels, call in our spirit guides, call in all kind of assistance to help us with this reading. So I'm going to do 3 taps. It's going to be very loud, so please be aware. All right. Let us begin. All right, so I want to do, all right, spirits, guides, angel, the collective higher self of everyone tuning into this reading. I do ask that you assist with giving information regarding the upcoming eclipse for all the Pisces who will be viewing this video. And this is for now and for any time thereafter. Uh-oh. Okay, let's fall out. Okay. So what do we have? Okay, what kind of energy can we look forward to? Okay. All right. What energies are we looking forward to? What can we expect during this eclipse? What can we expect during this eclipse? Now this, all right, we can start with these 3 cards. We can start here. Okay, so basically with the eclipse, it's going to be a solar eclipse in Libra. So those people who have placements in Libra, like Libra is my rising, and it's around 21, 2, 3, 4, the 20th degree and above. They are going to feel it the hardest. I'm not in the 20th degree rank, but some of you are, so we're going to be experiencing that a little bit more deeply if you have your big 3 in that area. So sun, moon, or rising. And so with Libra, we speak about partnerships, we speak about justice, we speak about relationships, beauty. I'm thinking about those types of things. And with this being a South Node, there are going to be some things that are going to be leaving our lives. This is going to be hitting, for Pisces, it's going to hit the 8th house, which is the house of, they call it death, sex, and taxes. So, I think it's more like a lot of spiritual things, like things that are hidden and in the dark. those types of things are going to be affected. What else? That's all that I can remember right now. But our first card that we had is the King of Swords. So this gentleman is an air sign, likely a Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius. What is the other one? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I mean, here we have our Libra. So on the Libra eclipse. So it looks like the communication is going to be coming in, going to be like in-depth thoughts. Our words are going to be a little sharp, possibly a little sharp. We'll probably get some information that is going to cause us to have some sharp, clear, precise thoughts and energy. So I see this as a man or a masculine energy that is strong, sharp, precise, straight to the point. He doesn't mince his words, or that energy doesn't play around. It's just really like direct and clear cut to the chase. So we'll have that energy to work with and work through. So perhaps this energy will bring in a feeling of, okay, this is getting cut out. You know, I see it clearly. I see clearly what needs to be cut. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I'm making all of these decisions, all of these thoughts and everything are coming through. And this is what I need to do. And I'm not going to hold back on doing it. I'm cutting things out. Things are going to get, you see that? It's kind of big, right? It's going to get cut. You need to cut it. So we have some things that are going to get cut out. We're going to be thinking, probably going to be having a lot of thoughts about what needs to be cut out, what needs to be done, how we're going to execute, how we're going to move. Because again, masculine energy, it wants to move. It wants to do things. It doesn't want to sit there. And with this being a king, this is like one of the higher energies of the sword deck. It's the highest energy of the sword deck. So this is ultimate movement. So we are going to be thinking and moving on our thoughts. And then we have the Hierophant. In this card, see that beautiful stairway to heaven? So I see this as meditation, getting in tune with ourselves, getting in tune with universe, just going up into our spiritual selves, connecting with spiritual guides, higher self, earth guides, people who help us, teachers, gurus, things of that nature. Just getting in touch with our spirituality, coming into meditative thought, coming into joy after we've cleared away what no longer serves us. So we'll have that period of, feeling really good, feeling really relieved about it, feeling that we were divinely guided in our decisions. I mean, because when the eclipse happens, it really is divinely guided. It really is, it's like fated energy. Like, it just becomes clear to you. Like, it's happening regardless of what you do, but it becomes clear to you. You get that lightning strike of clear cut thought, and then you kind of like have to move, or it's going to just move for you. And so, if we can balance ourselves and come into a place of peace and just kind of meditate on what it is, then that's a win-win. We can accept what we have to allow to leave our life. South Node, things are going to be leaving. And as we reflect back, we may have a Five of Cups moment. we may have a moment in time where we feel the sadness of the loss. So in the original deck, this card looks like 3 cups standing and 2 knocked over. So all is not lost. We still have things that are going to come in. We still have things that are there for us. They may not have been able to come in until we released it. So we're going to feel that feeling of something's lost, but with the possibility of something being gained. So I'm all for it. I'm ready and I'm prepared for it. I'm just looking at this card. I wish I had something I can see a little bit better. I'm just looking at this card and seeing what it says to me, how it speaks to me. You know, the water is pouring in. The water is pouring in. It makes me think of a portal, you know. The emotions are going into a hole. The water is going into a hole, being washed away. So maybe that's, again, us coming into balance, us coming into the releasing of the feelings, emotions of letting those things go. I mean, we started with the mind, we went spiritual, and then we went to the emotions. So basically, this is all a part of a release. Okay. So I'll just do some clarifiers. So what is it? What exactly are we going to be cutting? What exactly are we going to be cutting out? 10 of Swords. Okay. So we're going to be cutting away this card. In the original deck is a man laying on the ground with 10 swords in his back. So, final endings, completion of all of those thoughts and negativities from the 9 of Swords. All of that anxiety, stress, letting go of disappointments, and the dawn of a new day is coming. She's walking off into, it looks like the dawn of a new day. She's walking into it. And everything else has been left behind. We can't see what's behind her, but she's obviously walking away from it. And these are the thoughts that might have been plaguing her. They're coming into formation. They're coming into formation of something. They're above her head. So these are spiritual thoughts right here above her head, coming into formation. And I'm assuming that with that, it's going to come in the form of our higher guides right here. See that? Okay. Well, what kind of revelations can we expect from our higher selves during this eclipse? Let's see. That is going to be the Four of Pentacles. So what this is looking like to me, this might be about our material self. This might be about, this is holding back. Holding back. So there's a realization of how we hold back. You know, maybe we hold back our thoughts, our actions, the things that we do and say. Spirit wants to tell us that we don't have to hold back anymore. We can release our thoughts. We can come into peace with our thoughts. We can let go. We don't have to hold on so tight. This is in the traditional tarot, the one where the man is holding all of the coins close to him. Some call it miserliness, some call it stinginess. He's just holding on real tight to that money. And then when you hold on tight like that, it's hard for anything else to come through. It's hard for anything to come in. Like, what if somebody wanted to give her some money? What if somebody wanted to give her something, to put some coins in that purse? What if they wanted to put some coins? They wouldn't be able to because she's holding it too tight. Why are you holding on so tight? Let's ask ourselves that. Are we afraid to be vulnerable? Are we afraid to open up? Spirit is going to challenge us. Spirit will be challenging us after we have let everything go, after we have gotten away from the heartbreak. It's going to challenge us and ask us why. Why are we holding on so tight? Why are we not allowing? Why are we not trusting? It's a challenge. It's a challenge for me. It's a challenge for me. I wanted to stick on there. Okay, and what can you tell us about the release of emotions in the Five of Cups? What can you tell us about the release of the emotions in the Five of Cups? I'm going to let that go. This man keeps coming out. Won't you open your heart to me? So on this card, his heart is just like bling. It's got all this bling in it. I wish I could just show y'all. I wish you could see that. But his heart just has so much bling. And this is his emotions. And his crown is lit up too. So this is a person. This is masculine energy too. And this masculine energy is movement. It's movement into our emotions, coming into balance with our emotions, having the strength to open up our heart space into bringing together our heart space and our crown. So bringing together the heart to the mind and making that balanced. And being able to sit in our emotions and still be in joy. So yes, this is about opening the heart. This is about coming into the mastery of balance of the emotions. So once we are able to release, and let go, gotta come back into balance. We have to come back into balance. We have to come back into balance from the crown. Well, let's go this way, all the way up. And you see right here, and allow Spirit to speak to us. Yes, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm so excited. So, yeah, so it just looks like we're going to be cutting. We're going to have these thoughts that are clear cut. And we're going to move on those actions to cut things out of our life. And it's going to be things we need to cut out. They didn't bring us anything. They stabbed us in the back. It was betrayal. It was heartbreak. It was 10 swords. And after we let it go, we came into higher thoughts and higher thinking. We started getting into the energy of our higher spirit, higher self. And our higher self and spirit is telling us, don't hold on so tight. Open up. Open up. Open up and receive. Open up to the newness. You let go of something. So now it's time to open it back up. You don't have to hold on so tight. Just open up. And then we get into the mourning part. So we mourn our loss. And we try and open up. And when we do open up, we turn into this, the King of Cups. We turn into we have emotional balance. We have strength. We have love. We're open to receive. Our heart is open. Our mind is open. God can, Creator, Goddess, Mother God, can come down and express, and we can move through our heart. We can move through our heart. Our heart is available and open to do the work that we need to do, to receive what is ours, and to give. Let's not forget, and to give this energy to others. Not just receive, but we gotta give too. This man is balanced. He's balanced. He can receive, and he can receive and he can give because he is balanced. And that is your eclipse reading. Let me know if that resonated with you. Let me know if you like that reading. Should we do for the next eclipse coming up? We can do that because that's coming up too. That's going to be the one in Aries. And just leave a comment and subscribe if you like the channel. Thank you so much for being with me and spending this time. Have a great day.